Hey, what's up guys? DroneBee here, and it's time for another DroneBee Daily. In this video, I want to talk a little bit about Monster Tactics Level 7, which I just got about a week ago. And also I'll talk about all the hero research that you need after Monster Tactics 6. You'll need Citadel 41 and University 41 for it. I'll go into all that, about how many packs it took to get, or how many scrolls it took to get Monster Level 7, if it's worth it, my thoughts. We also have a new monster that came out a few days ago. I'll talk about that, and also new monster attack gear, and that comes from the new monster that just came out. So we'll get into all that. First thing though, I want to mention something that I'm really happy they implemented. I've been kind of wanting something like this for a while, because a lot of times you don't know what you're buying in these packs, right? Like you see these Easter jackpots and you're like, what on earth is in there? Well, there's now a way to find out the drop rates. So if you click the eye here, you could see exactly what chance you'll have of getting what item from it. So like here we got 11.09% chance to get 375 gold. And the list goes on and on. You can kind of get a idea of what you're going to get from 2 chests, right? It's like if you're getting 2 chests, you can look at this and at least say, okay, I've got a chance at this, a chance at that. I really like that. I wish they had this all along though, right? Because you can make a more informed purchase rather than just like, oh, this looks good, and buy it and then you're completely disappointed. Or perhaps you would get something like that if you knew ahead of time what comes with it. So that's really cool. I think they all do something like that. So now like this, you can see, okay, there's almost no gold in this Noctis birthday gold chest, right? Like, you got a really good chance of getting 200 gold. That's not going to do anything. So because they gave us this eye here, we know not to buy this pack. Really cool. Otherwise you might expect a lot of gold from that gold chest, right? If you're getting 8.5 million, you'd probably expect to get more than 200 gold from here, but you don't. So I'm really happy they put that in there. I wanted to share that with everybody, so if you didn't know about it, you now do. And they also showed it for, oh darn, there's not a pack available right now, but you could see the drop rates for the gear chests. And it was really helpful to know, okay, so you actually have this percentage chance of getting a legendary piece. But I don't have the numbers here, so we'll have to save that for another video. So let's keep moving on. Let's do what I wanted to make this video over. Let's talk about the hero, the hero research section. If I can click on my university, if it lets me. There we go. There we go. Oh, too far. What on earth is this doing to me? Okay, here we go, guys. So, hero research section. We come down here. So after Monster Tactics 6, you have Lucky Strike, and this will, well, it doesn't say here. This will, oh, I actually can't look. Okay, increases luck when hitting a monster. So kind of generic, right? I maxed it out. You get 10% at level 10. I haven't noticed any difference from it. Perhaps, increases luck when hitting monsters. So I don't know what exactly that means. If you have a better chance of getting hero medals, maybe, or building blueprints, maybe, or maybe just higher level materials that it might drop. So, but 10% isn't much, right? So not too significant there. Hero March Speed, 29%. At level 14. Again, that's, it's nice, but 29 is a pretty small number if you actually think about it, right? Because if you have a couple gems, that's already more than that. So, not too great, but I guess why not? Really, you're just researching these to get down to some of these better items that you can research. Monster Attack Speed, Attack March Speed, 32% again, kind of insignificant, but why not, right? 31% hero attack, That would have been really nice a couple months ago, but now that kind of is nothing compared to what you can get hero attack-wise from gear. Now this is where it starts getting interesting. We got enhanced to interrogation, and this has a 10% bonus captured hero bonus. So if you guys didn't know this, if you have a hero in your prison, you'll get a bonus based on that hero level. So you can actually see what the bonus would be if you come over here to your prison, click information, and whoop, game's freaking out on me here. So we have detention time, and if you keep scrolling down, here it goes, you have your prisoner benefits. So if you have, let's say, a level 30 hero imprisoned, you'll get highest prisoner level 1 to 20. Okay, well anyways, level 30, 1%. All troop attack. If you have, like, say, level 42, you'll get 3%. And wait, highest prisoner level. Oh, okay, my bad, guys. So this is how it works. This is how you read it. This is your prison level on this side. So if you have a level 30 prison and a hero below level 20 as a prisoner, you'll get 1% attack for that. And for me, I have a level 42 prison, so I'd get a 3% troop attack for a prison, for a hero anywhere from level 1 to 20. Now, if I get a hero from level 21 to 40, 13% for 30, and it goes all the way. If I have wait, I did it again, guys. Sorry, this is messing with me, these charts. So again, this is my prison level. So I have a prison level 42. Any hero from level 21 to 40 will give me a 23% troop attack if it's the highest hero. Now, if I have a hero higher than that, let's say a 41 to 60, I'd get a 43% troop attack. So if you have a level 30 prison, that would give you a 24% attack bonus for 41 to 60. And it gets better and better the higher hero. If you can get a level 81 hero, you get a really good troop attack bonus. So, you know, that's really cool, guys. And now, so that one research will give me a 10% bonus to, let me make sure that's right, to that. So, to those numbers. So, come down here, 10% bonus to, if I get a level 81 hero, you know, that adds up. Actually, that's a pretty small amount, but it's cool anyway, right? Especially in a couple of months when the hero levels get higher and higher and your prisons get higher and higher, the 10% bonus will start adding up. So pretty cool. And then there's this one, guys. And now this I got super excited about, this max prisoners. So right now you only get one buff from whatever hero is, whatever prisoner is the highest level. So whatever hero you've captured is at the highest level, that's the bonus you get. Now this increases the number of prisoners you receive a highest bonus, highest prisoner bonus from. So if you upgrade this to level 1, that's 2 prisoners. So if you have 2 level 80 prisoners, you're talking over 100% attack bonus. But you know, I come to find out you need 1,000 hero research tomes for it, 1,031. So I ended up not researching it. That's just too much, right? I mean, that's an entire, in my case, that's an entire pack to get that. And the pack's not even available right now. So I skipped it. I decided I could do better with a different pack. But that's pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I wish that was cheaper, or I wish I had a way to get more of these hero research tomes, because right now there's no way to get them for free that I've found. You have to buy them. So really expensive pack, but cool nonetheless. Hero XP bonus 24%. Okay. Crit bonus 17%. And my favorite 2 upgrades now, probably in all the research section, troop attack with hero, troop HP with hero. These are significant. These are real significant, guys. Look at that. So you can get some sense of I mean, even at level 5, you're getting 50% bonus HP, and it's 262 at level 14, which I want to say is you might need 2,000. Well, I'll put it this way: I've got 3,000 total of the Exalted Hero Research Tome. So I've only got 3,000 total, and I was able to get all this that you see here. So 14, 14, and the Monster Tactics 7, which this one by itself, it costed just over 500 research tomes. But you need to get troop HP with hero to 10, and this one to 10 too. And to do that, it was about 2 packs, so or 2,000 Exalted Hero Research tomes. So in order to get this, you'll probably need 3,000. 3,000 to be safe. Maybe it can be done with 2,500 if you're really careful on your, which you only do the upgrades you need for it. But so again, these are really good upgrades, and this Monster Tactics 7, I've hit a lot of level 7 monsters and really haven't got any spectacular drops from them. As far as I can see, the reason you'd want to research this as of right now is because it makes these events a lot quicker and easier. So like right now we have this Malbodoom hunt, and go ahead and say this is the new monster. So it'd be really tough to get this tier 3 if you're hitting level 5, level 4 monsters, right? You're gonna have to kill thousands, like thousands, hundreds of thousands of level 1 monsters. Actually, no, just hundreds of level 1 monsters you're gonna have to kill to get that tier 3. But level 7, yeah, you get a lot of points, but it also is a ridiculous amount of MP. I think it's 24,000 MP for level 7 monsters, and then 20,000 MP for level 6 monsters. So you can see you almost get double for just that extra 5,000 MP. So 25% more MP, you get double the points. Yeah, actually exactly double. So it's definitely more cost-effective MP-wise hitting the level 7s if you're trying to score high in these events. But other than that, the drops, I haven't noticed any better drops than the level 6s. I haven't noticed any better, even farming the layers. They're good, but I don't think they're better than the level 6s. If they are, they're just slightly better. Well, I guess now I'll go ahead and talk about the monsters, and then I'll show you the layers. So the new monsters are these really strange looking things. They look like the Malboros, except for their Malbodooms. Kind of a strange looking monster. And with them they drop new materials. These materials are used to make the new monster hunting gear, the Dreadmist gear, which is now the new best monster gear. We'll talk about that soon. But yeah, level 1 drops pretty much level 1 mats, or you might get like some resource or maybe some hero XP. Nothing too great on the level 1s, but if that's all you can hit, go ahead and hit it, get that gear. And once you kill them, the layers, they look like this. And invalid data, interesting. So the layers look like this, and they drop actually quite a bit of materials. They drop pretty high numbers of the bad breath, the fabric, the star fabric, the true silver metal, black salt, and the poison mushroom. I've got them all. I've been farming mostly level 4s and 5s. They drop pretty good, you know, decent. You have a chance of getting up to blue, or actually up to purple on the level 5s. But it's rare to get purple materials in the drop. I don't know what the rates are, but it's pretty rare, but it is possible. But looking at this, right, that's pretty high quantities of the bad breath and everything. So you can actually farm these, and if you keep farming these, eventually you'll be able to craft, you know, combine it and craft the decent gear. I was pretty pleased with that. I was worried it was going to be like the Beastmaster, and you're lucky to get a single item from a whole layer on the Beastmaster for that gear. But this, you actually get pretty decent quantities. I started to talk about this. I farm mainly the 4 and 5, primarily because you can keep farming the same layer. So you can kill one level 4 monster and then farm that layer all day, as long as you keep sending more marches to the tile. So that's why I do those. You can keep farming the level 1s and 2s. I think it'll even out to be about the same in the long run, but you're going to have to send out so many more marches on the level 1s, and you're going to have to keep killing more and more monsters to keep generating the layers, because the layers go quickly on those. Level 3 is kind of a decent middle ground. You can, you can spend a while farming the level 3s, but for me, the level 1s, I farm them in like 40 minutes. So unless I'm logging on every 40 minutes to send out 7 more marches to the level 1, it's just too much work for me. So I kill one level 4 monster or level 5 monsters, and I can farm that all day long. So that's what I do. Again, you can farm these level 1s. Sometimes I do just for giggles. If there's one nearby, just kill it, farm it quick. Nothing wrong with that. Farming that's better than not farming at all. And you also get hero XP depending on what hero you have equipped. So that's kind of cool. It's small amounts, but why not? Now let's show you the gear here. You get a badass gear set bonus for these. Look at that, troop attack 100, hero attack 100, troop HP 100. So it is worth trying to get the legendary if you can. Another cool thing about this gear, you only need hero level 1 for it. So unlike the Hunter gear and the Beastmaster gear, where you need like hero level 17 or 24 for the Beastmaster, this you can do it all level 1. So it's really nice for like new heroes just came out for this realm. We just got Arenia, and in the old realms they got even another new hero. I think it's Gladius. I'll have to do a video on that. I haven't even looked at them yet. I've been kind of a crazy week, but yeah. So now we can equip this gear at level 1 and get the extra MP per level. So really cool, guys. I'm pumped about that. Hero level 1, nice. And I've compared each one of these to the Beastmaster gear, and this is by far the superior set. The Dreadmist set is better. It's just getting the materials. But yeah, you get crazy amounts of, MP, crazy amounts of hero attack. This hero attack streak's really nice. The accessories, these are good. MP recovery 30%. That's like double what the Beastmaster is. So yeah guys, craft these. Even the purple is better than the Beastmaster legendary. So I was able to get a purple. Nice. And you also get MP recovery by a pretty good amount from the body armor. So definitely recommend trying to get body armor and the accessories as quick as possible. I just crafted basic set to put on my Arenia for leveling her, so I just get a couple extra monster hits, per level. So really pleased about that. Also, if you notice, I finally completed the Sentinel and Gunslinger gear set bonuses. There are two. The Sentinel gear is a pretty good set bonus, 250 armor. I'm pretty pleased about that. The Gunslinger, I did it because I had enough ether left over, and it actually doesn't take too much ether to get all legendary set. I want to say it's like 200,000 ether. So look at your pack, see what you're getting per pack, but you could probably easily craft the full legendary set with one pack. If you're seeing, like, for me, I think I get 300,000 ether per pack. So if you're seeing a pack like that, you can get the whole legendary Gunslinger set. So that would give you 30 armor, 25 attack, and 15 troop HP for all your marches, and then you get the gear too. Gear's not too bad. It's bad if you're comparing it to like the Galatian gear or some of the gear out there, right? If you're comparing it to the Guardian gear, this stuff looks pathetic. but it's not too bad compared to the Sentinel and Arbiter. Arbiter, but you know, it's not as good. But you can get the legendary really easily. So you know, if you're comparing a legendary hat to, say, a blue Arbiter hat, you know, the legendary gunslinger is pretty good. So for one pack, it's not too bad. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, really not bad at all for one pack. You know, if you're trying to decide what to do. Now, the thing is, though, if you don't have your, you need Proving Grounds level, let's see here, Proving Grounds level 4 or 5? Proving Grounds level 4 for the gunslinger. So that you will have to get the, now, I was seeing packs for a while that came with 350,000 ether and Proving Grounds blueprints. So something to look at. You know, if you see the pack, you know, I don't know, compare it to other packs. Perhaps there's probably better packs, but depending on where you're at, something to think about. It's probably the coolest looking gear, right? I think so. I like that gunslinger. Especially the pistols, pretty sweet looking. So, yeah, guys, I think that pretty much covers everything I want to talk about. We have new Moogle cart, Moogle rewards, Moogle. You know, might want to check if you've bought packs recently. Make sure you've redeemed it. Yeah, something to look at. Don't want to overlook free stuff, right? And I guess I could talk a little bit about, I finally unlocked good old Arenia. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. People keep correcting me and I keep just mispronouncing it because I'm set in my ways. Actually, I'm not going to show you guys because my game's crashed. So that's a good place to end it. DroneBee out.